What up? Almost fell on my chair there. Gonna keep going with this. Again, uncut, uncensored. That was not that was not planned. We're gonna keep going on right now. Yes, I changed my hat. My ears were cold. If you're hating, I don't really care. My ears were cold. Oakley. Again, ADD. Welcome back to the G Money 041 channel. I'm gonna hit you right now with another sneaker review. Second one that I'm doing. I'll give you the story about these. So, I'm a big basketball fan, and Sean Kemp, who played in the 80s and the 90s. I'm an old school kind of guy. I love watching old school games, and I like old school players a lot more than the new school players. Dominique, aka the Freak, Larry Bird, Magic. I like those. I like that era more than this era in basketball. Don't know why. I'm a retro kind of guy. Whatever. But anyway, back to the story. I'm a big Sean Kemp fan. Loved his old sneakers. That dude was insane. If you've never seen Sean Kemp, after this video, go up to the search tab right above there, put in Sean Kemp, and watch the dude. This dude was Blake Griffin before Blake Griffin. This dude was the greatest power forward dunker, I think, of all time. Better than Blake Griffin. Dude dunked from the free throw line in like a perfect, like, had his legs like a 90-degree angle with ball behind his back and went, and threw it down. He had a dunk called the Lister Blister. The Lister Blister. That is the best name of a dunk in history. No doubt. No doubt. So again, back to the story. Reebok came out with his shoes, I think a week from today, actually. Came out with his shoes. And so I really wanted shoes. I woke up at 6:45 in the morning to try and get them online. Went on Reebok. Missed out on there. Missed out on, I think, 2 or 3 other sites that I was on trying to get them. So, I was kind of down. I was like, well, crap. This is like one of the best shoes of the year, in my opinion. I really wanted it. And for those of you who don't know, Reebok is back. And I'm going to do a video about Reebok in a bit. How I think Reebok is back and how insane Reebok is right now. They're going hard. Nike, watch out. They're coming back up. I heard they're getting rid of their basketball division. They're going to be okay because their classics are absolutely insane. Swizz Beatz, you're doing a good job. Swizz Beatz, you're doing a good job. So I went to the mall with my roommate, Jeff. It's like 5 in the afternoon. I wasn't even expecting to get these. I went to Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, all those places. Didn't have them. So I go into this place, Shoe Palace, which is where I usually get a lot of my kicks. Went there last just because I was like, I'm going to spend most of my time in there looking at kicks. They have great customer service. Shout out to Shoe Palace in the Hewlin Mall. Great customer service. Always get something when I'm there. Great people there. And so I'm in there and I'm looking at the shoes, and I was talking to this woman, and she goes, "Oh, she goes like, do you know what shoe released?" I'm like, "Yeah, the Kamikaze IIs, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, do you want a pair?" I'm like, "You have a pair?" And she's like, "Yeah, we have like 2 pairs left." And I'm like, "All right, do you have a 11?" She goes, "Nah, but we have a 10.5." I'm like, "I'm going to take that 10.5 right now, please." "Yes, ma'am, thank you." And I guess the other one was like a size 14. And I went to the counter, and one of the guys came over, and he was like, "Yo, you got really lucky." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "One of the dudes, his buddy was just in here, and he went to go get him, and he's a 10.5, and we ain't saving it for him. If you're going to pay right now, you're going to pay right now." I'm like, hell yeah, I'm paying right now. I wanted these things so bad. I woke up, again, 6:45 in the morning to get these things. Limited editions. I, again, looked forward to this shoe so much when it came out. And I'm thinking about copying. They're coming back with a red and black version and just a pure black and white. Reebok is going hard as a mother. They are insane right now. Reebok is back. And I'm going to do a video on that. A full-length video describing how happy I am that Reebok's back. But let's get into this shoe right here. This is the Reebok Kamikaze II high top. I like high tops more than low tops. You might like low tops more than high tops. I don't really care. My opinion, my style. F you if you don't like it. Anyway, you've got this white leather, and I just want people, if you've never seen this design, I'm going to hold it up here for about 5 seconds. Great, because I hope you took in that design. This design is absolutely insane. I love this zigzag pattern. Crazy. So you got in white, right all the way up here, right here, right here, right here, down here, all this white on the tongue. Same thing on the white up top up here. That is all leather. Very nice leather too. Very nice leather. This black zigzag craziness right here, that's all nubuck. And you know, I know some people don't like nubuck. I'm indifferent to it. I personally, I mean, it's a pretty cool material. It's really nice, and this is a great nubuck. And you got that same nubuck on the front. Yes, there's a little bit of creasing. I've been wearing these around school. Again, I love this sneaker, and I like to rock my sneakers. I don't stock them. Sorry, Has Kicks. I disagree with you there, but I'm that kid who, when he gets his toys, I don't try and keep them in the box. I rip that thing open. I'd be playing with them in the mud and the water, and I don't care. Of course, I'm taking care of these better than those toys, but I mean, I don't really care. I rock my sneakers. That's just my personality, though. I don't hate on anybody who collects sneakers. If you collect them, you know what? That's awesome. That's better self-restraint than I have. I have no self-restraint, so that's just me. You got this whole rubber bottom, and you have that green rubber, just crazy zigzag design. Back pull tab right here. Nubuck, nubuck. You got green Reebok logo, Again, nubuck on the tongue, which I think is crazy. Again, here's the bottom of the shoe. You have that hexalite that they've trademarked. Green gobbledygooky thingy. I don't know what this is, why that's there, but Reebok does what they want. Red, red Reebok logo. I don't know why they did it in red, but I guess that's how they originally did it. You know what? Ain't my problem. I don't work for Reebok. But anyway, I think this is a crazy sneaker. I don't know if you can really see that inside there. Green Reebok logo right there. Nice cushioned insole. Very comfy shoe. Really nice to wear on feet. I have 2 problems with the sneaker. And let me get the other sneaker to show you one. Number 1 is the quality. I had heard Reebok's quality is so-so sometimes. You got a little bit of gunk right here. Again, it's not really noticeable to the naked eye. I mean, you really have to look at it to see it. You know, most people don't, when they see it, they see the crazy design. They don't see the gunk on top. So I don't really have a problem with that. Second problem I have with it is these laces. Do you see this? I mean, what? I remember I got these and I tied them and I went, it doesn't matter how much I tie them, I'm going to step on the laces anyway. So I have to tuck them inside and everything, which is a hassle in my opinion. So Reebok, I mean, this is going across the whole screen, basically. The lace. Laces should not be this long. I mean, come on. But anyway, other than those 2 little small issues, other than that, this is one of the best shoes. And the best thing about this shoe, $100. You can have your Fire Red 5s that come out today for $160. I'll take this. Honestly, I'll take this because I'll wait and I can get those J's in like what, 3 years, 3-4 years. I'll just wait and get the new ones, and you're still gonna buy them. So you would have spent $320. I would have spent $160. That's the problem with Jordans. They're gonna keep re-releasing. If you've never seen that picture, if you're a sneaker person, You know what picture I'm talking about, non-sneaker people. It's a picture of Michael Jordan. There's a lot of them. There's one where he's crying. There's one where he's smoking a cigar. And laughing. There's one where he's laughing with Scotty. It's always the same thing. Yo, they bought him again. They bought him again. And I'm going to have a video on that. I get the fact that you want to buy the new ones. There's a reason why they make these shoes to fail in a certain amount of time, I think. Then they re-release it, and then you gotta have the new ones. You never ride the old ones. But now they're re-releasing the new ones, so I gotta have the new ones because the old ones are all yellowed because they yellow over time. That's just what naturally happens. I'm not gonna get into that right now. This has been over a 10-minute video, but anyway, Reebok Kamikaze II. I think these come out, let me check the calendar right here. I think these come out a week, I think these come out the 1st or the 2nd in February, coming out with the 2 other colorways, which if you have a chance to cop them, I suggest you do. Again, $100 sneaker for this, you can't beat that price. You can't. So buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you've been watching, subscribe, like the video, comment, all that goodness. I'm going to be back with another shoe review later. Again, I have much love for all of you. Much love for all my friends and family. And yeah, have a great day. Peace.